Should have been thinking about that when you was trying to do your freak offs and buying prostitutes. You nasty bastard.
I wouldn't let him eat out of nothing in my house. Nasty buzzer.
That's right.
You know, talk about it's a witch hunt. Nah, Puffy, it's a bitch hunt.
Let's start with the allegations against Academy Award-winning actor Kuba Gooding Jr. Lil Rod alleges Diddy was, quote, grooming him to pass him off to his friends. This fear became reality when Mr. Combs introduced Mr. Jones to Kuba Gooding Jr. when they were on Mr. Combs' yacht. There's actually photos of their interaction together too, which are laid out in those court documents. In the first pic, you see Diddy and Kuba.
Y'all niggas are gay.
Look at these perverted, look at these nasty bastards.
Let him eat out of nothing in my house. Nasty buzzer.
That's right.
Look at them. Look at what they look like. I got some new booty for you tonight. Young booty, young boy booty. Nasty bastards. And he was like, where? Get your ass out of here.
Talking with Diddy's arms on Kuba's. In the next pic, Kuba has his arm around Lil Rod and
Look at this.
And y'all niggas are gay.
Look, hey man, let me show you some of my new hits, man. Yeah, show them right to me. While he trying to grab some dick. Yeah, he wants some booty. He's some booty bandits. The butthole bandits.
is smirking. Court docs go on to state, quote, Kuba Gooding Jr. began touching, groping, and fondling Mr. Jones's legs, his inner thighs near his groin, the small of his back near his buttocks, and his shoulders.
Nigga, you gay.
He rejected his advances, and Mr. Gooding Jr. did not stop until Mr. Jones forcibly pushed him away.
In the last couple of years, there were allegations against him.
You nasty bastards.
This a brand new video showing the aftermath of Monday's raids on the LA and Miami homes of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs as part of an ongoing federal human trafficking investigation. Our next guest previously defended Mr. Combs in 2015, where serious...
Man, they done went cleaned it out. The feds did a sweep, baby. The feds did a sweep. They threw the teddy bear out and everything. They got all that stuff out of there. They trying to lock his. They finna Jeffrey Epstein, Puffy. Puffy did everything he did all he's been accused of. He did all that and more. Puffy never could control his dang-a-lang.
Felony charges were dropped. Attorney Mark Aragos joins us live right now. Mark, good morning to you.
Good morning to you too, Steve.
I don't like these cats because I'm not a big fan of Fox News, but whenever they want to really cover the news, they can. But all they want to do is really spew propaganda. They sprinkle too much propaganda in with their news. But anyway, let's. Man, you see this cat with this ladder, man? Man, but P. Diddy.
Niggas, they coming to get ya. You better watch your baby for they motherfucking split ya. Niggas, I see they coming to get you. You better watch your baby for they motherfucking split ya.
See, when you can't control your dangling, you can't control your dangling, you put your own family at risk. These cats out here ready for war. These cats got M14, 15, 16 4s or whatever. They got military style weapons. They in camouflage knocking at your door because you can't control your dick. Diddy. Boy, Diddy ain't. Boy, Perv Diddy. I've been here. He ain't him. Aaron Hall, ain't none of them worth a damn. And everybody look up to him because he got bread and make songs. Fuck that shit, man.
They want, and so this is a great way to deliver a shock and awe message to anybody connected with Sean.
Bow!
We're serious and we're coming after
him,
and you better cooperate.
Do you want somebody knocking at your door like this?
By the way, this is almost warp speed when it comes to the feds in terms of when they open an investigation.
Man, they and if his kids would have made one wrong move, they'd be dead. Cause he want to have freak offs. That's your boy, P. Diddy. P. Diddy. And a P stands for pervert. Pervert.
Investigation and when they do this kind of a search.
Right. And Marcus, you know, this particular unit that did the raids, they're in charge of human trafficking crimes. So do you connect those two?
Yes, I don't think that there's any doubt in my mind, at least, that their Homeland Security is leading the charge here. And
oh man, they got your kids locked up. Perv Diddy, they got your kids locked up because you want to have freak offs. He don't care about his children. When you do that stuff, you don't care about your children. You make it. That's what I see. When you want to have a bunch of freak offs and stuff, you know, you don't think of the consequences. P. Diddy, you supposed to be a mogul and a hip hop businessman. You supposed to be thinking way in the future, especially when it comes to your kids. When you had these freak outs, you don't think it was gonna end up your kids being at the business end of a military style M4. Did you? Nope. When you're sitting there popping that cocaine, or allegedly sniffing that cocaine, you didn't think that would be that the consequences of that will have your children at the end of an M4. At the business end of an M4, and people in camouflage pointing guns at them and putting them in handcuffs. Yeah, what a dad.
The allegations would seem to mirror exactly what has been alleged in a couple of these lawsuits. Right. So, like I've said before,
you better shut up, nigga. You sit up with that mouth off, they gonna start slapping. There ain't nothing you can do. You better shut up. Your daddy people ain't shit. Perv did it.
They've taken a look at the lawsuits. They're using that as a roadmap, and they're engaging in this kind of activity.
Got them all on lock.
To want to freeze his electronics. I think his lawyer, and I think
boy, they went through the drawers. They went and got the dildos, the butt plugs. Like, ooh, Perv did it. It's all coming out in court. They finna Jeffrey Epstein, this cat. I know his lawyers are like, whoop, there go another $100 million.
That mentioned you may have the statement. I think his lawyer came back and has complained bitterly about it.
Well, perfect transition. Let me read the attorney's.
I don't know why people have that many shoes. He ain't gonna wear them. By the time he end up wearing, he got two of them. He got two of the same pair of goddamn shoes. Boy, that's instead of paying his orders, he go and buy shoes. That's what man, payback's a motherfucker, ain't it?
Statement, they say yesterday there was a gross overuse of military-level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' residence.
Oh, now he want to complain. Now he want to complain.
There is no excuse for the excessive show of force and hostility exhibited by authorities or the way his children and employees were treated. Mr. Combs was never detained but spoke to and cooperated with authorities. Despite media speculation, neither Mr. Combs nor any family members have been arrested, nor has his ability to travel been restricted in any way. This unprecedented ambush paired with an advanced coordinated media presence leads to a premature rush to judgment of Mr. Combs and is nothing more than a witch hunt based on meritless accusations made in civil lawsuits. There has been no finding of criminal or civil liability with any of these allegations. Mr. Combs is innocent and will continue to fight every day to clear his name. And in that,
no, he ain't innocent. That's BS. He did all that and some. He done did it all. Look, he done it all. I said it. He did it. He gonna have his day at court. He gonna have to prove it's on paper that he done some of that stuff. Now he wants to complain about military. You know, you weren't ready to complain when you was out there doing what when you was out there having your freak offs. Now you want to complain now that somebody come in with some military style grade to come seize your property. They not gonna have a bunch of girls come up in there with prom dresses on to seize the stuff at your property. Nah, man. So you know what I'm saying? They came in with the military style grade weapons. And what you gonna do about it? You can't do nothing about it. But sit there and sit down and show them your hands, get on your knees and get on your stomach, and let them put handcuffs on you. Let them do what they want to do. It ain't nothing you can do. Should have been thinking about that when you was trying to do your freak offs. and buying prostitutes. You nasty bastard. You know, talk about it's a witch hunt. Nah, Puffy, it's a bitch hunt. So Perv Diddy, they trying to hit you up like Jeffrey Epstein. They trying to lock him up. And I got a feeling they might do it. Just because you can't control your dick. So people, fellas, you have to learn dick control. It is discipline. It's like being a Shaolin monk. You can't let it do nothing. All that freak offs, buying prostitutes so he can sit there and watch another dude go up in your girlfriend. Man, you got to be some type of perv, Diddy. Perv. Man, who raised you? The streets of Harlem and who raised you? I blame them too. Don't let him off. Y'all did a terrible job with this young man, with the way he's an old man. Y'all did a terrible job raising Perv Diddy. Anyway, PA Texas, control your Johnson. I'm out.
Because I will never take no scripture and justify getting no booty.